look, batting-wise, we lost wickets consistently throughout. So the pitch had enough in it to create problems if you were losing wickets. I think the partnership at the front with Rowett and Lewis was quite important. If we were able to keep taking wickets, it might have been 135, 140. I don't think so. I think there's comfort when he is there. But he didn't bat in the last game. It was nice having him there. But I think the players are good enough and have enough experience, and that's one of our keys, that when we do have situations that don't go our way, we should have the experience to be able to deal with that. At the moment, we're not. The thing that concerns me is repetitive mistakes. So we're in this situation a few too many times this season. The fact that we're still top of the table is a testament to bowlers and individual performances. So he's disappointed that he hasn't made the most of those opportunities, as a number of our players are. The fact that we are losing that many wickets this year suggests that most players are searching for form. I'll stress again that these conditions out here are hard to really gauge whether you're in form or not, because it's hard to predict how the track is going to play. The last game was probably the best it's played for some time, and Watson made the most of it. But today was tricky for all, and they dealt with it a lot better than us. But yep, if we're going to win it, we need him to produce a bit more as with others. Well, statistically it shows not that winning the toss and bowling first is a key way to go. There's quite a bit of dew out there. We just weren't good enough to do it. The last game is a good example of that, and most of the games we've played here this season, apart from one, have been a good example of that. So once you get a trend of how the ground is playing, it's got to be pretty compelling to change that, and hindsight is not a reason or a compelling reason.
Thank you.